this quest. Let's do it. If the game will remember my controller exists. My wife, my wife! I called dibs, or maybe you did. I don't remember. Chat, check the logs. Check the VOD where she first showed up. We have to figure out who called her first, me or Balin. Hello, Subby. Same, minus the French. Oh, good. This place that I have no idea how to navigate. You definitely called dibs, no way you didn't do it first. I don't know. We're gonna have to check the tapes on that one. There we go. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, there you go. Universal agony. Boy, I'll tell you what. The chat. Real talk. I probably should have said this before I started recording. The only reason that there is not a donation goal at the bottom of the screen that just says in all caps, "My life is in shambles," is because I don't know what amount of money to even quantify that as. I still don't even know the full damage of everything that's going down. I wish I did, but I don't. Ugh. Oh, my.
Aha. You're finally here.
Would a footlong help? Yes. Didn't we get spoiled? Oh, you're not done it yet, Balin? Oh, shit, my bad. I thought you had. Might be. Just put question mark as the denominator. I'm craving a hot dog now. Maybe I'll stop and get one tomorrow. I've been eating out very little. I've mostly just been stocking up on an insane amount of stuff at the store and stuff to make sandwiches. I can treat myself to a gross-ass hot dog from Sonic.
It's been a while, my sweet seed of fate.
Oh, my! I'd say please don't make out with me, but that would be a lie.
Are you here for the flowers? Perfect timing. They're about to bloom. Consultants roam all across Solaris, and when they return, they always bring rare flower seeds as souvenirs.
At least about the Game Awards, we get new Sonic games? Hell yeah. I hope we get something cool. Again, I hope y'all know my policy with the Game Awards. Just go in with as low expectations as possible, and hopefully we get at least one cool thing. Does anyone know what time it starts? I should have no problem getting back on time for tomorrow. I believe I believe we're going to the hospital relatively early. But just to make sure. You switch wrap up and it says you ordered 29 gifts this year. Your dumbass doesn't even like numbers that aren't even. So please keep still as you fix it. Oh no.
Nuh-uh. I just enjoy planting them.
Around 7:30, my usual time. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem.
Watching them grow, waiting for them to bloom. You know,
I'll double
waiting
check what
makes
time
the
and try to be
fruits
back for the pre-show.
So much sweeter. Of course, I have my own special seed.
There we go. There's
Every
the
day,
number.
I'm consumed by the urge to see it thrive.
Thank you very, very much,
Trembling
Subby. I
with
appreciate that.
excitement for its bloom, the soft touch of petals unfolding in my palm. This
Oh shit, you
feeling
gifted us up to Shipper, by the way.
I can't wait
I'd
to
like
make
to.
it mine.
Shipper, enjoy your exit emotes.
It's the best thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh?
Justice. Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I was saying Angel 1, Justice. Kind of fucked up that there's 2 planets populated almost exclusively by blonde white people that are terrible. Okay, no, Justice is the one where they almost execute Wesley. Angel 1 is the one where they make Riker dress ridiculously. Silly me. Do not talk about the egg while the girl on screen talks about breeding. No, keep doing it. No, keep talking about it. Because I can.
I expected as much. You've shown great potential since you arrived in Jinzhou. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you a lot. You are...
Hey, Blue.
Don't get all shy now.
It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol?
No.
I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
Where?
What happened?
Thank you
We've
for
run into
talking.
some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle it.
Can I bring my
I'll
wife?
explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot, and don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Ooh.
Oh, congratulations, Miss Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality.
Bruh.
Just kidding. Hope you don't mind.
Bruh. Is it as suggestive in other languages? I'd love to know. I have to assume so, but still, Jesus Christ, lady. Yeah, you facepalm. What other response can you give to that?
How strange.
She was in fact not kidding.
I felt this way before.
Et vous baissez, which means she wants big fuck.
Interesting.
When they find out the crew they kill for breaking the law, they're like, oh, we gotta get Wesley. He'll fuck it up. Yep. What are your thoughts on Wesley, Stu? Oh, yeah, I meant to say thank you for that link to that review of DS9. It was a very enjoyable video. I ended up watching the guy's review was on all the other modern Treks as well, including TNG. And when he got to the point where he was like, yeah, I don't mind Wesley that much, I'm like, yeah, my guy, my dude. Come on now.
Bloomberry, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great.
Her design's weird. She's like halfway between being an NPC and not.
Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for?
Hi, Changel. Not really.
Well, it's basically a prison for containing hazardous waste like corrupted stellar matrices.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you say so?
The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped.
I was gonna say, yeah, her hair is also a weird,
It's
kind
headed
of a weird
towards
color.
the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper.
I also think her hairstyle might just be
The
Camelia's
shorekeeper is
palette
tied
swap.
up with modulation and can't leave.
I don't think it's the exact same style as pigtails, but it's close. She
That's why
does
I
look
need
like
your help to
Constance.
recapture it and prevent any more incidents.
Constance
You're the best person for the job.
Camellia's hairstyle. But yeah, she's got the Constance color palette. They're paying me in Gasha
The
currency.
escapee is hiding, but we can use the
Don't worry
remnants
about it.
of
That's
its
all I
data
need
to
to know.
track it down.
Hello, Changel. I'm doing all right.
I think I heard something.
I'm doing as best I
What's the
can
matter?
under the circumstances. Excited to watch the Game Awards with everyone tomorrow.
While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field
I
recently
just
and
realized
just
I probably
returned
shouldn't
to
be
the
having
Black
coffee.
Shores.
It's late.
You should check in with her
Kinda
first.
early tomorrow. Rip.
All right. I'll call if I get anything. Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Here. He's okay. The writers don't know what his character is because just as he's suddenly a active kid who plays sports. Yeah. I always liked I always like to think of it as him trying really hard to fit in, like he's in fact not an active kid and had never played sports before that day. It's just that he's like, oh my god, these people don't know what a loser I am. Yeah, I totally love the football. That's how I justified it. But yeah, in season 1, they didn't really know who anyone's character was. That was kind of the problem. Jesus in his 30s. Yep, that's casting for you back in those days. Phantom Rage, haven't used. Okay, I didn't mind it. The next 30 minutes, right? If you saw now, life's a bitch. Go for it. Let it out, my guy. We're all going through it. Thank you very much, as always. Have a lovely day. I remember how to nap. Okay. But yeah, I think what annoys my people, myself included, more than anything else about Wesley is just the fact that he's such an obvious audience surrogate, right? Like, for the at one point in early development, I only learned this recently because of that guy's video. Apparently, at one point, Wesley was actually going to be a girl named Leslie Crusher instead of Wesley. But the veto got put on that by Gene Roddenberry. And I just don't think it's a coincidence that Wesley is Gene Roddenberry's middle name. Gene Roddenberry made a shitty self-insert version based on him as a teenager and had him be the only competent character on the ship. We could have had "Shut up, Leslie!" or "Shut up, lesbian!" Oh.
Hello.
Got cheese
You
and
must
hot
be that
Cheetos,
bloom
nice.
bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened.
That's something I keep forgetting at the store. I need to get
The
more
reason I
snacks.
looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
Some more small things I can munch on. I had those little mini pepperonis for a while, but I ran out.
When I found it,
More of those?
it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
Stu, no. Ew. Fucking Joss Whedon. Just knowing what a freak he turned out to be makes me very apprehensive to ever watch Firefly again. I know I'd probably still
The
like
Black
it fine.
Shores leader handled the issue herself.
I'm just worried there will be something
So I
telling in
brought
there
this lady
fucked up.
Flora back to the Black Shores?
The recording ends there. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything. especially about our leader. Everything about her was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met her. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I
God
found
of that planet
nothing.
is. Guess we'll never
Someone
know.
deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything.
Yeah,
Lady Flora was
self-inserts
said to be
rarely
very
end well.
close to the Black Shore's leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right? The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shore's personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Lady Thor. Black Shores Archipelago. Right. Just tell me where that is. Oh, it's right here. I get that it's a separate map, but come on. You think I know the names of the maps? And again, I know it's a Genshin clone, but part of what made me finally quit Genshin was realizing how much I hated the exploration. I do as little of it as possible in this game.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here?
Hello, Dimitri. I'm
Oh,
alright.
Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom Bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me? If you want it, try to catch me.
Oh my.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out.
Ah.
Another camellia. She's never tired of these little games.
Tee hee tee hee! Memorize.
Guess I have no
How much
choice
it-
but to catch up with
Not even
Camellia
so much
first.
memorizing. Like I don't know. I personally just don't find much value or sense of fulfillment in running around these huge, often barely populated areas that all kind of look the same.
Oh, you're quick. I
To
knew
search
you
for minor
wouldn't keep me
trash
waiting.
chests or challenges.
Were you following me?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Obviously, the walls of the
I
kitchen.
followed you to the cell on a
Amazing.
whim. Then I heard something
Warehouse boiler room?
interesting.
Amazing. Cost you about thousands to fix.
Plus,
God,
this
Dimitri,
thing's
join
just
the
finding its way
club.
back to its owner. I see no wrong
Money
in
Troubles
that.
Anonymous.
To its owner.
What a great
Are
year.
you that Lady Flora?
Yes and no.
Helpful.
Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So I guess I'm not the lady
No, I know.
Flora
I know you
you're
said your mom
looking
is
for.
still. I assume you have a vested interest in it. Still live with her. Still affects
Of
you.
course, I did some digging,
So that's no
but
fun.
a little accident stopped me.
That's about gone.
If Camellia is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close, but neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader, this should only be known to the Shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it to Camellia until I'm sure she's not a threat.
It just means that she was our wife. It's fine. We knew that.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
Ma. What shall we play? Giggity.
Since you handled the Threnodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds.
Oh no!
for
Oh,
the Black
Dimitri, yeah, no.
Shores
If I
and
phrased
give
that,
them my utmost
if the way I
care.
phrased it sounded judgmental in any way, absolutely
All
not.
these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing.
No, these
Not
days,
one
absolutely
person.
too expensive to move out.
You're my
No, if you
seed
are
of
blessed with
fate.
parents who are nice
If I
enough to
let
let
you
you
go
stick
so
around just in
easily,
exchange for helping
all
out as
my
best you can, then
efforts,
by all
my
means.
yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
These are the same question. Hi, Ninja. It was funny seeing O'Brien and Lonely Among Us. The fucking security guard. Oh, yeah. Like, they didn't, like... I don't think they realized he was going to be even a tertiary cast member yet. He was just an extra, a glorified extra, so they didn't even decide what job he had. How far I'm into this mission? Might play it yourself, Ninja? I've only been playing for, like, 20 minutes. So, nothing too crazy.
Why? It's pure instinct.
Because the sky is blue, got it.
Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature. Just
It's
like
been a rough
my
couple of
craving
weeks. I
for
would have gotten
you.
to it sooner if I could.
I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
Oh, you're gonna get it. I mean, what?
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
Plans for
So?
water
I
heaters.
don't
for me.
care.
Partial
If this
sarcasm,
island's
Jeff.
gonna blow
Yeah,
up,
nothing wrong with being
so
a
be
security
it.
guard other than
Unless,
sucking,
of course, it
apparently.
ruins my fun.
But Miles O'Brien would become best known as being an engineer. Think she wants it.
Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious.
You're delicious. I mean, what?
Bite me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
Oh my! I don't think I have one of those. Hello! Girl!
Fantastic! Let's get started.
She didn't specify.
While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength. Frozen blockade. Don't run. The fresh
I can't even be mad.
despair from my enemies is always delightful.
They are arguably wifing way too hard with her right now, but at least she's wifing in a different way. We usually just,
What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun.
typically these games have, like, two methods of wifing or husbandoing or whatever you want to call the verbiage for that one. Is because they know their audience, right? It's like the guys are all always kind of unhinged and crazy because that's what girls like me like because we're freaks, and the guys are usually very vanilla and they just want the Yamato Nadeshiko. I'm so nice and pleasant. Oh, you don't. Oh, it's not like. Oh no. Ooh. It's usually gendered like that, right? Not always, but not always that generic. But like it's more or less those categories. I feel like we very rarely get ones this unhinged, and especially in a different way, because I know she's using some interesting terminology, but I genuinely, I'll joke about it all day, every day, but I don't think it's exclusively about sex, right? Like, she also literally wants our power, right? Like, she's freaky.
The game's over. Here you go. The thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Interplay of sex and violence, exactly. Something has go inside something else one way or another, if you know what I mean. The power is more the excuse that the sex. Hand holding already. Her red flags are
The
big, but
info
her
in that
boobs
matrix
are
is
bigger.
related to you. With you by my side.
Again,
I
that's
should be
why I
able
like
to
her design
locate
so
and
much. Her
capture it
boobs aren't that
faster.
big, genuinely. Compared to most of the other girls in these fucking Gacha games, she's got mosquito bites. You don't need gigantic fucking boobas to have a sexy looking character.
All right. So,
Bird was trying to explain why he went to a pony.
We need to solve this accident
Boo-hwa,
as soon
my
as
girl.
possible.
Hell yeah.
And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
You started Kawashi time before the stream? Oh, hell yeah. Hope you're having fun with it. I should replay that in my free time. That'd be a fun time waster game to not think about the fact that I'm alone in the house all day. On
guess
days
I
when I'm not
have
going to
no
the
other
hospital,
choice, huh?
which I didn't today.
Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
I appreciate the explanation for why she hasn't been involved in any of the main plot for quite a while. That's the kind of thing that I wouldn't have really thought about otherwise, because, you know, the Gacha games, they use nobody one. They didn't have to come up with an explanation. They did. It's not a good explanation, but it's something. I appreciate it.
Sure, it's no big deal since I survived.
The game you have no idea how to feel on Shipper, understandable. I personally love it. I'm not sure how familiar you are with it. Not sure if you played it yourself or watched other people play it, but at the very least, it is very fun gameplay-wise. I always strongly recommend it.
My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave. My mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I
Oh, decent
stumbled
chunk of the
upon the
re-release?
Black
Okay.
Shores.
Yeah, the plot is obviously very much fluff. Does not take itself too seriously. Very goofy, kind of impossible to take it too seriously. But it's a lot of fun. I enjoy the gameplay a lot in particular. And the characters
guess
grow on
what?
you.
Turns out I
At
had
least they
lived
did.
here
Yeah, I like
before.
Tsubasa a lot.
Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything.
Had a Beano costume, you'd play it.
Guess
Tokyo Mirage
somehow
Sessions
I
2, let's
almost
go.
died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think. I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So,
My new
Lady
healing pods
Flora
need to
is
erase
more
your
like a
memory.
stranger
I feel
to
like it's
me.
probably just her specifically.
It's like watching a movie.
Probably
no matter
for a
how
reason.
happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all. Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
I had too many other things to think about, ma'am.
Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected.
She didn't save her game. Yeah, she quit without saving. There you go.
Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me.
I am all of me. Sounds a bit too animalistic. Let your instincts find what's truly you.
That's right.
Oh my. Stop getting in my face, or
My
no.
instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you.
Invert the white
Who
and
says
black, and
one is
she
better
could
than
be a
the
pretty
other?
decent Shadow the Hedgehog human waifu. No difference between the two.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
I appreciate how much more it feels like they're letting the main character talk this patch.
Pruning.
Eh. Thank God for parkour. Uh-oh. Oh my God. How do I get down? Oh my God. Oh my God. God damn it. Why are you making me do this? Come on.
Wind against my vines.
Noticed that the first time. Okay, no wonder. No wonder I screwed it up. That's what they expected. Feels like it should have been an A plot. I'm immediately confused why this wasn't the main plot and why I still don't even understand what that event was. I don't know if it was an event or main plot or both. Yeah, considering we're getting like somewhat kind of information about Rover's past life and all that. Feels like it should probably be the other way around.
She's so slow.
Surprise.
Looks like I'm gonna win.
Oh, by the way, one of them killed the other.
I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them. How wonderful. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping. Found you!
Yeah, again, early TNG is a mess. Oh, you're talking to me. He was talking about Star Trek.
It's getting fun. Feed my
Rip.
blossoms, self-deceivers.
Yeah, again, TNG, early TNG is just kind of a mess.
Grafting, suffer.
I feel like even people who consider TNG their favorite season tend to acknowledge that. because you had people not really knowing how to differentiate the show. A lot of writers had also done stuff for TOS, and they were writing the characters, and they were writing a lot of the plot as just TOS with a different cast.
Good.
They didn't know how to write the new cast.
Delight me. Entertain
Characters all had
me.
lobotomies and barely had any personality.
That's what I want.
Because
Keep
Gene got a weird
struggling.
stick up his ass around that time period, where he was like, no, human beings are perfect and never fight each other anymore.
Wonderful.
Everyone at Starfleet is perfect, there can be no interpersonal character drama. Even though one of the main things that appealed to people back during TOS
way
was
you
the
fought
conflict
really
slash
makes
disagreement
my heart race.
between the Kirk,
Such
Spock, and McCoy
power.
trio.
Such vitality.
Don't use that word.
I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
Bruh.
I wanted to help you up.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
Your lips start moving, it's scaring me. Not even trying to hide it, Ayo!
You're on the edge of overclocking, and you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
Ulu? No! I'm worried about the organization, yes?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing.
Girl, stop it. I need
And
you to
I'm
stop
good
it.
at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
YOLO.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy.
She's
It's
into
been
edging.
a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good
Versus
time.
Devil Survivor overclock.
If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment.
Luckily, I
Life
already
is
like her a lot.
boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed
If they
by
tried
the
this hard with
future.
any other female character in this game, I would have been like, get off my
Anyway,
dick.
What have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops.
Yeah, in retrospect, I didn't really have much to say about it in general, mostly just because I barely understood what the fuck was happening with a lot of the technobabble stuff in the Shorekeeper quest, but in retrospect, dear God, did they try too hard with her. I am not into it. Not in the slightest. Also, her sacrificing herself to
remaining
save us and then us
frequency.
immediately being like, no! We have to
Yes,
go back!
It belongs to Lady Flora.
Very silly.
It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's
Oh,
last
her hair is the
activity.
inverse of us, yeah.
She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinjo, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
I mean, yeah. You seem to know who we were right out of the gate.
impressive. That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
I can make her worse. I can. You will kill her at this rate. Yeah, I would rather the overclocking thing not happen. That's no bueno. My wife to die. Some of the new characters from the next region look alright, but like not even come close to her. I can't just pick a new wife.
Bloombearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellia?
She begged me to go with her, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellia I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloombearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is mostly about the female characters. Yeah, none of them really stick out to me. Yeah, and bisexual pirate Antonio Banderas looks awesome.
Yeah, normally Camellia doesn't seem to
the
care
arrow
about
characters
anything.
and Yohu.
With Camellia on this mission with you,
First 10
you should be
Alto
safer.
and Shinshia, computer frozen shutdown.
Don't worry, I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Bruh. Yeah, Yoho.
Hold on.
God.
I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stella Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a
overclocking
bit
Camellia if you're not
interested.
playing whatever
What kind
high-end
of
game
me
there
is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
Plan for a card killing his son is just even really bad headache, pretty much. You got the girl ninja, hell yeah. She's very, very fun. Even if I did not like the character writing and actual personality-wise, I would love her gameplay. I've already gushed enough, but it bears repeating. I am fascinated by the way she moves. She's got like the kind of ballet moves she incorporates into some of her kit. She moves the way I always envisioned one of my OCs moving.
Deep.
Camellia.
Deep.
I'll catch. Then meet me.
Deeper.
What happened, Bloombearer?
You got the weapon. you got what my luck in this game used to be like, where I would get the characters. The characters would come home kicking and screaming, but I would get the weapons at like 110 pull.
Communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellia. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Bruh.
Is that Camellia? No. I'm inside a
She's
stellar
significantly
matrix
less
that
crazy.
holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories.
Oh, I can't run, I can't jump, I can't do anything. This is serious. This is serious.
Ugh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camelia's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned, this must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camelia seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me? Something's not right. I'll get you out of the Stellar Matrix first.
Oh yeah, right, so yeah, I hadn't thought about that until I watched the video, but yeah, that was an interesting way to get around it, right? By having so much of the main cast be aliens. So they could write around his guidelines without pissing too many people off.
I'm sorry. That Matrix is
Very
more
smart.
cunning than we anticipated. My mistake.
I got separated from my wife!
Camellia is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper.
Deeper.
That's why you couldn't go any further.
That Merva direction still needs work in English, yeah. At least she is talking more in general, and nothing she said has come across as cringeworthy as that, remember that fucking weird monologue she was giving during the whole segment when we were trying to bait Scar into attacking us? And, like, whatever the city that, the Jinsei rules over. Remember how that was so poorly acted that we had a discussion about whether or not it was supposed to be badly acted on purpose, like we thought it might be a joke. That, oh, because it turned out to be a trap, Rover was pretending, and she just can't act worth a damn, so it sounded shitty on purpose. Oh, you weren't here for that? Yeah.
Besides,
It was very funny.
Camellia has found the Matrix core.
Just
Without
very,
her,
very
it might
awkward
have escaped
exposition
again.
talking about, like, the puzzles as she was unlocking the mechanisms. It sounded like, you know how, I don't know the specifics. There's some, what game or what game series is it that they're shepherds? There's a Commander Shepherd, and you can, like, play as a male or female, and the male voice sounds terrible and stilted and everybody hates him. It sounded like a female version of male Shepherd. It's Mass Effect, apparently.
Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
Yeah, it was rough.
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required.
Oh
to
yeah,
get there.
no. Obviously, voice acting not a huge
Please stay
industry.
safe.
Most of the actors they get in these kind of games are stage actors or TV actors first and foremost. So stuff can get awkward, absolutely. Again, I don't hold it against them. Like I said, I actually like the choice to get UK actors. I just kind of wish they let them keep their accents. I left her pod. All of them!
Previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellia.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on Steam.
The situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
I am Commander Shepard, and you are watching the Disney Channel.
It's
I
locked.
like the robot sound.
So
It's not the worst.
Camellia, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her mind was unclear. I need
It could
to
always
restore
be
the
worse.
security system first.
It could be Paimon. Anytime you find yourself thinking, man, that voice is annoying, just think. It could be Paimon instead.
The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellia in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Yeah, speaking of, holy shit, Abby wasn't in this update at all, was he? You know, good on them. I don't even find Abby annoying, but, like, at least they know how to exercise restraint and not have him out all that often for anyone who does find him annoying. Mass Effect's been defined you as will bang, okay, yeah. don't know too much about it other than, is that the game where, like, everybody hates the third one or something?
It's you.
Why are they crucifying my wife?
Restraints.
Do not crucify my wife!
Voices. So many noises.
There should really probably be some kind of sound effects on those vines moving.
It hurts.
I'm gonna get you out of there!
My head. My whole body.
I'm gonna get you out of here. We're gonna go back to our home. We're gonna live a long, happy life with lots of kids.
Petalfall Village.
It sounds like a Pokemon town. Overstimulation.
I see. Oh.
What is with all the crucifying in my stream games? It's not just games, it's everything. Shipper, if you ever show up to a group watch, you will notice crucifixion is a reoccurring thing just in general with me for some reason.
You defeated me.
Are her eyes different? She doesn't have the red pupil. She's got like little flower eyes. I was gonna say, yeah, her hair also looks more pink, but I thought that was just the lighting.
I've seen you much earlier.
Oh, they always change it to red hair form. Okay, my bad.
This
I've never seen a good
is-
close-up of her in that mode. I'm too busy swinging like Tarzan.
for you.
The gods are telling you to repent.
Camellia disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the Camellia I know...
Lady Flora post-brain damage? We are being Monica a little bit. Why did she sound like a bot there for a second at the start? Yeah, again, she's gotten better. The voice actress has absolutely gotten a little better, but yeah,
back
definitely
on the
still a little
surface of the
stiff.
Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
Is there anything you can tell me about the Reavers? Overclocking brain rot? Yeah, really. Is that my wife pre-insanity? Oh gosh, she's got the dead mom haircut!
It's really you.
You're glitching! You're glitching!
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
Oh, are we recreating our first meeting? Rover, you've created a time paradox.
I'm Camellia. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Music here is very pretty.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellia looks now, It seems I'm in an alternate timeline again.
Oh, is that where? Oh, okay. Is it? I thought we were just in the past, and this was our first meeting. We're getting into alternate timelines? Oh, God.
But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
I will follow you in every universe.
You're the Black Shore's leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Is that a weird dark blue or gray on her hair? I think it's still black? Or maybe it's dark gray, I don't know. I get you. She had those even in her normal / playable design. She's got like the black or dark gray streaks in her hair. I think they're still black.
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
First time is this your first time having amnesia? I'm confused about where we are.
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning.
Exactly, the Flora. I mean, I don't think that part was supposed to be a twist.
That's all I remember.
Like, we straight up asked her that at the end of the quest,
Didn't
and
have
she was like,
anywhere
yes
else
and
to go,
no.
so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Oh my! I'll put a ring on it. I was gonna say props to them for actually making a unique model for her. More than certain other games that will not be named do. Job, you'll be serving the entire Black Shore. You're not mine, you belong to yourself. I disagree! I mean, what? I mean, yeah. You'd be joining an organization. You do know that, right? Make informed choices. And then marry me anyway. What?
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please.
That mask from the interviews Zuma Festival, it was such a simple little thing. It should have been so easy to include that. Hey chat, you ever still think about the fact that March 7th got an entirely new costume and then wore it in a story important cutscene for like 5 minutes and then never wore it again and they never released it as something you could buy even to just have her in permanently? Remember that? Chat, remember that? Remember? I'm Nover the Rover. Don't you forget it.
Oh, it's a beautiful name.
It's a silly
I'll
name.
never forget it.
Ooh. My name is
I'm
who?
so
My name
happy.
is what? My name
really,
is
really happy
Nover.
that my vines feel so light.
Oh my. Tell me more.
How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but
Name is still Cover, hell yeah.
it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves
You
forward.
went back to Clover, did you? Clover's cute. A cute name. It works.
This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
Fantastic news. Craven the Hunter is even worse than Madam Web, according to Rotten Tomatoes. Let's go! Hell yeah. Ending the Sony Spider-Man villainverse with a whimper. As it deserves. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're assuming that was an alternate timeline. Like, I don't think anything contradictory happened there, right? Like, besides the way she looks, I guess, if you count that, but I just assumed that was the way she looked before she lost her memories. Bit of a leap in logic. It might explain, though. Nothing wrong with it, just kind of like, huh. I don't know why that couldn't just be the past. More pain screaming than a whimper. I'm okay with that, but, like, I mean, such pain screaming that you can barely hear it, right? Like, pain screaming that could only be picked up by dogs. Pain screaming that couldn't even be picked up by my mic, probably, like... Like that. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. That's right. I'm not on Discord. That's right. Y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear everything. Hi, Camille.
Oh, it's you.
And then Rover fucked her off screen. I mean, what?
Done with the work? You should get some rest.
But she getting kicked to the dick kind. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't. You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember?
Okay, so if we are going with the alternate thing, I'm guessing this is yet another different one.
It's been a few months since the Tacit
no, okay,
Discords
this could be later in
attacked
the
the
same timeline
village.
still.
I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
You know, casually turns into a tree.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellia was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
Oh, okay, so this is the past of our actual correct timeline. Okay. Fluttershy is jealous.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed.
We can add Camellia to the list of characters who have turned into a tree and lived to tell the tale. She joins the ranks of Rocky from Power Rangers, Zeo, Xander from Power Rangers Mystic Force. And didn't somebody else turn into a tree recently in something we watched or played? I can't remember.
Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they
Dimple!
guided
Oh,
you
yeah,
to
Dimple!
find me.
And Dimple turned into a tree, kinda.
What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out.
Serena and Veronica, whoever they are.
I have no interest in those crybabies. But since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
Felt good to do good, didn't it? Oh, Dragon Quest. Oh, right. Okay. Oh my god. How did
That's a cute way to put it.
I'm used to calling Veronica Ronnie. Don't mind me.
What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you.
Sanity in air quotes. Now kiss.
I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited.
Giggity.
So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who
What?
else can
Just
keep me
ask
from
people
causing
that.
trouble elsewhere?
Back with the cheesy casserole. Back just in time for segs. Should have known. I have to put a ring on it, or she'll probably kill someone. I have no choice.
Right.
She's forcing my hand.
Making me yours
Not that I want
exactly
to.
aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the rebel test, the staff said I'm
still
still
stuck on the
prone
DS.
to overclocking.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it, no hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me.
Is that what they're calling it these days? Tee
This
hee.
flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
Girl! Risque. So close to a kiss.
This
So
little
close.
troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps.
She went for it.
But
She
now
tried.
its core is cornered here. It
Got
can't
cucked
run
a little
any
bit.
further. I can
But
handle
she
it
tried.
easily when I find it.
Genshin could never.
It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her
Oh, you saw that too?
reactions.
Oh my.
If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past.
Who even is the fastidious? That's Scar's organization, right? The guys in red?
Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too.
God, we gotta get him out of jail.
I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before.
Nover?
That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when she catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate.
It's also me. Can't you see? You are me!
As I expected.
This Lady Flora kind of spitting facts, yo.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me. Vitality sower! Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice.
She didn't want to have to wait for the release date of the PS5 version. That's the reason. I was gonna say also, yeah, you are the creator technically, which again she already knows. Like this isn't supposed. The whole she is Lady Flora. I don't think it's supposed to be any kind of plot twist.
After all these years,
pretty
she
forthcoming
still
about that from the
made
beginning.
that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or
surprise
her
us
past.
or any of that. Jekyll and Hyde, but gay. There you go.
I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories?
Oh.
Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished
No, she realizes
friend?
that. Yeah, no, she knows.
Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite...
Yeah, she does. I can understand the
sentimental.
confusion because she does flip-flop between like referring to as Lady Flora as
Though
herself
I had
and not.
this guess well in the previous junctures.
But I think that might just
She
be
was
because she's
indeed the
Camellia and she's
former Black
unhinged.
Shores leader.
Did you erase your memory just to be on even footing with us? Because that's what we did.
My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. They mean well, but I know myself better.
Me when I refuse to go to the doctor's office because I'm broke.
Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the
I miss
past
my
will
wife.
only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again?
Bruh.
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all my prey. Grafting, suffer! Clipping. Let's have fun! Stemming!
Oh, I can't check. Ah, damn it. I wish I could. I'm curious. She does not feel that strong. I wonder if my Camellia is stronger than the trial one. I'll show you what mine looks like after this, because I did just a little bit of work on her. I'm sure other people have better ones, but I'm proud. I want to show her off
My chest
to the
feels
world.
so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's anything like Genshin was, the trial characters always tend to be kind of ass. That's why I always wish they would let us see what the builds look like. I would hope that this game at least has the decency of using the right echo sets. Genshin never even did that much. They always just stuck noblesse oblige on everything. Which shite.
A little treat. Vitality, sour! Well, please don't disappoint me.
She at least uses Crownless? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dreamless is a little better on her, but what you gonna do? At least it is the correct type, so I assume that means she does at least have the Havoc set on her. So that's good. Yeah, I think Dreamless is pretty
The
pretty
lovely
even.
smell
Like,
of all my
better.
prey. Grafting, suffer!
God, I'm still mad I missed out on that that Bimblebor event. I gave out the shiny Dreamless. Hope they rerun it at some point. Dreamless buff anything, or is it just pure damage? I wish I could check, but they won't even let me look at my character menu in this domain, so I can't really look. I assume it's just that its overall damage when you use the skill is better.
My current state.
I know its attack lasts a little longer compared to Crownless.
Overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end.
It's a shame because Crownless is cool. It kind of sucks that they immediately power crept him. The release patch.
I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day.
We're like a less toxic Batman and the Joker. It's true.
Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her?
Complete me. Or we would Twitch drops that you can't use.
Needing her pity.
I'm not sure how long the codes will drops or whatever will be good for, but keep in mind the PS5 version is coming out soon. If you have any interest in checking this out for yourself, Shipper.
If that's how I'll end up,
Comes out January 2nd, I
on the
believe.
spot. I will
However,
never
before you start the game, boy.
become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings?
I wonder, are you physically able to
Why
recall
am I
this
always
stuff?
held back by overclocking? Damn it!
I almost wonder if her forgetting her memory was also kind of a necessary evil because, like, I don't know. I don't know the exact semantics of like how overclocking works. But like, what if there's also some memory storage issue?
It's time to go. To where I met her.
Where like she had to forget stuff, otherwise
It
her
will be
brain would
closure for
explode.
me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores.
Like that, it's like that thing in Doctor Who with Donna. After she temporarily gained Time Lord powers, had to literally completely rewrite her memories. Because if she kept the knowledge from when she was a Time Ward, she would literally explode.
I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories.
The 60th anniversary undid that.
There
Boo!
Another way.
I'm glad I stopped watching. I mean, good for Donna, don't get me wrong, but also way to undermine the tragedy of that
a
happening.
way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all.
I will
I will you in every universe. Like she once did, sealing them away.
They expire December 20th. Damn. Well, there'll be others, hopefully, if you do pick up the game and actually keep up with it. I believe they've been doing those drop events for pretty much every
I am one
patch.
and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her. When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true.
Indeed. That's
I thought you're done. Oh, I was wondering where you went. I was like, did you have to leave for something? You were writing that whole time.
I will
I'm so
bloom
sorry.
to my fullest. Follow my desires till the end of it all.
Doctor Who discussion for when we eventually watch it? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't have discussed how this was finished with that whole plot. Don't worry about it. By the time we actually get it, now that we're actually going to watch Deep Space Nine, we'll forget about that by the time it happens. Ah.
Crimson Blossom! What are you yearning for?
Spoilers. The Daleks are Nazi parallels. No! Might keep Crownless unfamiliar for now. You figure odds against another chosen one. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, by all means. I don't know the exact math, but yeah. Obviously, if you have a really good set with really good substats of one, then it's rarely worth upgrading unless you just luck into a new one. Oh my god. Oh, geez, subby. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. I want time to start. That a once over since I'm back at cutscene. If I should say even just leaning at it, I'm very, very sorry. Like it's bad enough my year has been like I already did not have a great year. Like fuck this year, fuck everything about it. So much bad shit happened. So many celebrities, people I respected passed away. Did I go the wrong way? No. This year already fucking sucked, and then to have the thing with my grandmother most recently happen was just it's even worse than I already thought it was. It's in fact worse than I could have possibly imagined. Apologies, by the way. I know I got turned around. Also, Dust, thank you very much for updating the autopsy report. Sorry, I'm a little distracted trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Okay, I don't know how the hell I got turned around.
A little treat.
Very much, Dusk. Oh, you're good, Dusk. It's not your fault. You don't know what I'm doing.
Can't see the road
Thank you very
ahead.
much. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing all right this evening.
One more step. I can't die here.
Quick warning: the part does talk about your grandparents. What happened when I had to go to the fires? Much different. Probably a lot of. I'm sorry, that's stuffy. What kind of place is this? The eclipse from Berserk again. We cannot stop running into that lately. It seems.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master.
Break. I'll tell you.
You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Oh yeah, they're allowed.
Having been there so many times,
The eclipse is
I thought
heartbreaking,
I
but
was
it's also
used
cool
to
as hell.
overclocking. Are you? All
Oh
that talk
my!
about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up! The lovely smell of all my prey. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie.
2 wives? 2!
Keep trying. Feed my blossoms, self-deceiver. Consume
Come on,
and
hero.
be
Oh.
consumed by
Here to
power.
play, apparently.
What's wrong with
Ah.
that? Vitality? So I have no
Huh?
plan.
Wife? Save your wife!
How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? Oh. You will never be her equal, ever.
Severe audio delay? I hope not.
Forget and be forgotten. So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once
Could also
I was
just
a
be bad lip
nameless
sync, that's
traveler,
very true.
passing you right by.
Bruh.
Once I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle.
Hi, Scar!
I
See
may
you!
forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all. Let's crush this pesky creature together.
Oh, that's why she had a... That's why she has the other one. So that we can match. They seem like very good friends.
Stemming. Fighting by your side feels so good. My heart,
Oh, we're fighting the
my
shiny
pulse,
version of the
my
bird.
frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy.
Don't talk about vibrations right now, baby girl.
Wonderful sound. Shadow, follow!
I'll have what she's having.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Did they resolve alter egos in 2 minutes? Yes! I'm fine with that. Don't waste my time. Hoya would have made that 5 hours.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet. Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
Kelly Rojo looked like the girl next door.
You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Was there any doubt about that? I'm back, baby.
Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I saw a lot of interesting stuff.
Yes or hell yes?
I woke up in that cave a decade ago. Traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future.
Oh.
My beloved seed. My only rival.
That's anime speak for wife.
And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again.
Oh my god, they were
Gotta make
laughing.
sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has
It's
been
just so
detonated.
gay or so straight. I'll have to warn
Let's go
Balin
back.
not
Give
to
the
do this
coordinates to
until they add
Beatrice,
the
and
option
this
to
mission
change
will be
genders.
over.
Because I know she'll want this to be as gay as possible, and she started with male rover.
Then, can I have the rest of
How
your
can you
day?
say no to that face? Did you see her little pout there? Which is adorable.
What do you want to do?
It's just so gender.
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Oh, ma!
What are you yearning for?
I just wanted to play on the playground. You saw little hearts in her eyes. Oh, ma! Convinced overclocking is half the time an analogy for other stuff for this whole stream. This topic. Can't beat the allegations. Can't. Yeah, no saving this one. It is what it is. It is exactly what it looks like. It do be like that.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellia, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much. But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go?
Go where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled rock, the starting point.
Anything else after spending time with our wife? I don't think there's anything else I can do in the game. At least nothing story-based. I could do the Tower of Adversity, but I really don't want to. I don't want everyone to see what a scrub I am. I'm so bad at it. Still cannot clear that shit.
When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame.
Better than
As
frozen
the
in
Black
carbonite.
Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet.
Very slowly follow the light. What Snapchat filter do we put over it? Oh my. Can I take another one?
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
Couldn't if I wanted to. I mean, what? Mwah. I was gonna say, yeah, I panicked because she blew the kiss, and I was like, oh god, I can't miss that pose. That's too good.
Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
Does the crownless puff only happen after all the combos hit, or is it just a transform once and dodge out kind of deal? I don't know. I didn't use it often enough. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, she's staying that way. Good, good, good. Gotta get a good one with both of us. Can I not pose? Why can't I pose with her? Go in for the hug! Put your hand around her! Put your hand around your wife's waist! You fucking robot! God damn it, I can't even zoom in more. Ah! Don't go idle! Rigged!
Excellent
Rigged!
composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you?
If the game had let me. A little more creative, maybe. Too shy the fuck I am!
Do you still have that bracelet?
We gonna put a ring on it? POV. POV, put a ring on it?
Good. You can keep it, so... a piece of me always stays with you.
Can I actually put it on and, like, have it show on my
Since
model
the past
permanently? Because that'd be pretty
between us
hog.
is a secret now. Consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
Kiss,
It's
for the
an
love of
old
God,
one.
kiss.
It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me. I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
So jacked. Man. That's lesbians and shit. You don't want your old memories back? I kind of thought did she not get them? I kind of figured she had them, or at least the vague outline of them, hence why she's talking this way. About keeping this secret. If there is literally any Fade to Black transition, you'll assume the Stevious fanfiction level endeavor took place off screen. Oh boy! Last I checked, there weren't that many fanfics for this game. It hadn't quite blown up to that degree. I hope that's changed.
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod.
Oh, okay, was I right? Yeah. Okay, no, she can't remember anything more than, like, the vaguest outlines. Otherwise, brain go boom. Okay.
Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision.
You're gonna start definitively referring to her as being you, because you're kind of flip-flopping on it before. That would also make sense.
As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus...
There we go!
Does it really matter?
We're in!
No, it doesn't.
Shoulder contact! We're so fucking in! Let's go!
Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment.
Fade to black. Do it. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Speaking of which, I have a question for you.
It pulls the Persona 4. It's just the fade to black or a loading screen. It's just like you spent a long time with Camellia.
Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
I'm not quite sure. Not like I got a whole lot of details from my perspective that I didn't already know. Just being the leader of the Black Shores and all that. No relation with her.
Same here. But you'll be fine. Because you have me now. We can take our time figuring out this life. Together. This is where I first set foot on this island. Where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet. Where the Teka system resides.
Thank you, Ninja! Beautiful. Oh, I should have hidden the overlay for that. That might be a good thumbnail. Oh well. Also, Kusaka figure art. God, I don't even know about... I couldn't afford that as is. I talked about making a donation goal, maybe him and the Takumi one. I don't know if I should even do that now. So much other bullshit is going on. I'm terrified to spend money on anything.
Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other.
What is this porn music playing? Did you hear that?
All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived.
Bruh.
If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
You hear like the finger snapping? What is this? Bruh. also that. Oh Oh, she was fucked up. That one shot was just the guy looking at another girl meme. Holy shit. Ship Reunited lesbians, no longer tragic lesbians. Oh, man! The wholesome timeline. The dead mom in her cut. That's a weird one. Girl. Shut up, lesbian! Bruh. Beautiful. I was gonna say, what is this? I'm like in, I'm like in a cutscene, but not. No, sit back down. I wasn't done.
Breeze here feels so perfect against my skin. The waves crashing, the light shimmering on the water's surface. Don't you think? Maybe we used to have her like this before. Feeling the wind, watching the night unfold before us again and again.
That's it. Oh, that was like a bug, wasn't it? I was like, we're still in trial mode. That can't be the end. Like, I'm waiting for something. Like the Wuthering Waves! Thumbnail, probably. Oh, bruh. Subby. Yeah! Ninja got the thing. He got the image. Yeah, no, that is dead ass just the guy looking at the other girl meme. Except she's not with anybody because we're his soulmate. She wouldn't have anyone with her in the first place. We truly were the Wuthering Waves. That was a really good one. Unlike that last story / event / whatever the hell that other one was, I wasn't confused by the techno babble / whatever the hell was happening in the plot because the character stuff was good. I don't ask for a lot. I really don't. We actually get to keep her bracelet. Yo! I wish we could wear it. Not that it would be like terribly legible, but I do wish that we could like
Would you like a fun game?
Let me be there
stop,
for everyone.
Stop flirting.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, I do wish we could actually have it on our model, but yeah. She weathers on my waves until I can in her alley. Yeah, by the way, here's my Camellia stats.
Game between the two of us?
I'm sure there's somebody out there who's already like gone even further to like get her the best possible rolls on her Echo substats, but I don't know. I think mine's pretty good. She may not be the best, but she's mine. Got some pretty damn good Echoes, all things considered, and I just finished doing this the other day. She is the first character I have bothered maxing out. I have stalled / dragged my feet doing this for anybody else. I only just started upgrading my Sanhua recently to go with her. But she was worth it. She earned it. You're gonna cook something? Oh, my! Rover and the bad bitch. She got by being autistic. She's not autistic. She's just a robot sometimes. Or maybe she also is. I don't know. But yeah, that was a really good one. I enjoyed that. Like I said, I know these Chinese gacha games love their overly elaborate writing that goes into way too much detail and have plots that don't necessarily make a lot of sense. / go on for so long that even if they did make sense, you kind of forget details that make them not make sense to you, which I think is what happened with me with that event one. But again, I can forgive that. I can forgive that if the characters are involved and you're doing cool stuff with them. Which they did. I like Camellia a lot. I really hope this game does not fall into the trappings of stuff like Genshin and Star Rail. Where, like, once we move to the new region or whatever next patch, these people like her and even Gia, like, because I did like quite a few characters in this region, even like Yinlin and Changli are cool. I hope they don't completely disappear from the plot. I hope they find some excuse.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
To bring them back into events every so often, right? And I mean like actual plot, not just seasonal events or whatever. Because it's a waste. Nobody wants to just move on from that. These characters are important. If you're going to her especially, just because like if you're going to have a character that plays like that large a role in the character's actual past, it'd be weird to never hear from her again. I don't care if we're going to anime. I don't know. This isn't really doing the Genshin thing. I don't know what the next region's based on, if it's any one country specifically. But she can follow us there. The fact that the sentence can either be interpreted as Rover and her bad bitch being autistic, or Rover is the bad bitch she got from being autistic. It works either way. These bitches both got some problems, but hey, they have each other.
Would you like a fun game
I'll have to actually
between the
finish building
two
Rover at
of
some
us?
point, just to run them together, keeping canon. But yeah, that was really good. Camelia's pretty damn poggers. If I had the funds, I would probably roll for duplicates of her just to make her the best she possibly can be. I still might try and do that. I might try, because again, not that many characters from the new region interest me, so maybe what I'll start trying to do is, save up, this currency. Maybe actually pick up some of these by the time she reruns, right? Pretty darn fun, I think. She's just exceedingly fun to play and an exceedingly good character. I reached 1,100 words on your essay, amazing. Stop trying to be kinky. Your fun game is just Mahjong. I mean, I like Mahjong. Mahjong's fun. Remember that time I stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning playing it? You might be getting something like that again soon. I don't know what it would be, but like, because of the, and not that I don't know. I was contemplating the idea of doing like some kind of subathon or something just to like try to raise money for everything going on, but like, again, I don't really have a set number in mind, and I don't really know what game I can play for that long. It's also Christmas time, aka, you know, the time where nobody has money. I don't know. Maybe at some point. I'm pondering. But yeah. I'm also rambling. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do in this game for now. I think we just have to, I think we are stuck waiting for that PS5 version. AKA the big new update with the new area and whatnot. Subatomic. Or the subathonic! Oh my god. Brilliant. Hop on the PS5 version, maybe? Yeah. Again, I recommend this game, at the end of the day. It's got some issues. It's got a lot of things I don't like. The story does the Chinese gacha game thing a lot of the time, where it's kind of hard to follow. This mode, I hate. Maybe I hate it just because I'm bad at it, but that doesn't change the fact that I hate it. I think it's very hard for new players in particular to jump into. And the Bimbleboard mode. I have developed. I already did not like the Bimbleboard mode in this game very much. I have developed a deep hatred for it after doing a lot of it off screen to get some of the rewards. Like, it just takes way, way too long to do a single run, even at lower levels. And it's just not very fun because of some of the randomization. Like, the fact that you can't even, like, pick a general buff to, like, make other certain types of elements or whatever show up more often is a little infuriating. And they apparently just... They expect me to do more. I played this shit for 3.5 hours and didn't even get everything. They really expect you to want to do multiple runs of this multiple times per week, and I kind of think that's unacceptable. They really need to rework this, just make it a permanent mode, let you keep your skill tree, and just either reset the rewards or add more rewards every week or every month or whatever, instead of continually like reinventing it and trying to sell it as a new thing and making you start from ground zero on the skill tree. Very annoying. Data studies 2 lesbians. Go! Oh, don't talk to me about the Elysian Realm. I unironically miss it. Between Arknight's new Bimbleboard mode getting delayed, and this shit being garbage, and Star Rails being monotonous. Boy, howdy, do I miss the Elysian Realm right about now. Elysian Realm was very good, all things considered. Howdy, Zilch. The Game Award watchers. We will be watching that. Yeah, for those, since we do have, like, some newer people, just in case anybody doesn't know somehow, yeah, tomorrow, barring anything unfortunate coming up, knock on wood, We will be watching the Game Awards. We'll be doing a group call in the Discord, and I'll be broadcasting it on Twitch. So anyone who wants to watch that with this pack of hyenas is welcome to join us for that. And hopefully we'll be able to keep each other entertained during the inevitable string of disappointments where nothing gets announced that's that interesting. It's the only way I'm able to watch it, personally. I don't know about y'all. But alright, I just want Genshin to lose, we all do. Again, I think it has a chance. I do think it has a real chance of losing. This game won that other mobile game award, who is building up some momentum at this point. Still got no money back, then just still not? God, I'm so sorry, Jesus. Did you talk to your bank, like anyone at the bank at all, about like getting the bullshit charges undone? I know it's different depending on the bank, but like that no matter which one it is, you should be able to get something done about that. The funky flute guy? Oh, I hope so. Yo, funky flute guy, the goat. Data. You did? It was sent somewhere else? What the hell? That's not right. Yeah, just don't be afraid to bug the hell out of them. Because, no, that is, again, they have slightly different policies, but, like, I think every bank is pretty much obligated to protect you from stuff like that. Reverse the old charges or whatever. Customer support health circle. Alright. Oh, yeah, Shadow DLC day. Hell yeah. But, yeah, Game Awards tomorrow. Friday should be movie night. Movie night was supposed to be last Friday, but obviously that was when the bad thing first happened. So I had to postpone that. But we're gonna try to catch up with that and watch the Edgar Wright trilogy with Sean Penn. I forget the proper name for it, but threaten to cancel your business with them? Yes, actually, yeah. Yeah, don't be very afraid to threaten them either. Game Awards apparently starts at 7:30. AKA half an hour after my usual start time. Or no, you're in the East Coast too, you know. You're words. Sorry, I keep track of a lot of things in my head at once right now. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll probably again, once again, the always excuse any mental blocks right now, and if I do end up having to renege on anything that I'm promising schedule-wise, just, it's almost certainly just because I got stuck at the hospital late or something came up. Anything else to do in this game? Don't believe so. I think I'm done. I didn't quite clear out, this event, but that's because it's tedious garbage, and I don't care enough to, yeah, this event's really shitty, actually. I'm not gonna show it, but, the problem with this event is, yeah, you get buffed for using Havoc element units. There's only one really good Havoc element in the game. I mean, Havoc Rover is serviceable. If you have Havoc Rover built and built well and, like, appropriately leveled, I'm sure you can probably use her and do well. But I don't, and most other people don't. So, like, yeah, it's just kind of impossible to get the full use of your buffs here. Very annoying. I don't know why they would do it. I don't know why they did it this way, and I don't know what the point of this event is, other than to be annoying and tedious. If I have to what? If I have to... Completely lost track of what I was originally saying. But, no, fuck Sanji. He can't hurt me right now. Can't even beat the second stage. Flowers, I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. My bad. But yeah. Done with this game for now. I will probably, do something with it. I said a suspicious sounding word? Okay. I don't remember what it was. Yeah. I'm just rambling at this point. Oh, wait, Ninja's asked me to wait. He has something to show off that he wants included, I assume. Go to the hospital? Yeah. Yeah, it depends. So, the hospital my grandma's at is in a very densely populated area with very, very severe traffic problems, especially at rush hour. So what happens is either I wake up at a decent time and am able to go up there earlier in the day and leave at like 4 o'clock before that shit starts, But if I can't, if I sleep in and can't get up there at a decent hour, I have to wait to leave until like 6 o'clock, because otherwise it's just a nightmare, especially with the older car that I'm stuck with right now, that quite frankly scares me to even drive. I'm doing it anyway because I have to take care of all the shit, but what are you gonna do? So when that happens, I end up not. That's why I was back late last night. Like last night, I don't think I got back until like 8:30, something like that, because visiting hours go till 8. So yeah, that's been my week. Grandma comes first. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I should be good. Tomorrow we're all going up there early. Actually, me and my aunt and possibly my mom, because I'm not quite sure why, but she's having a physical therapy session tomorrow, and they apparently want the family there for it. I guess probably just to know to see firsthand like what kind of exercises she's gonna have to do at home, and that's going to be at like noon. So I should be good timeline wise, Ninja. Thank you. Yeah, I think I've already seen at least one variation of that meme, but that one's just straight up from the game, so it's even better. God. Yeah, no, man, fuck Shorekeeper in retrospect. Just did not have that much personality, and the plot around her was weird. She's a fun unit to play, but just, yeah, they gotta do better. They gotta get better wives. Like Camellia. But alright. Okay, now I can stop rambling. Thank you all very, very much for joining me for said rambling. Yeah, see you tomorrow for the Dorito Pope Awards. Thank you guys for coming out. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart Tier Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support putting a ring on my beautiful wife, check out links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.